So now we're on to the shot of the year. I think player of the year, we can wrap it up, right? There's no more really to say about it. Paige and Paul.
Yes.
For our opinion.
Yes.
I think the PDGA might have different opinions, but for our opinion, Paige and Paul. Shot of the year. I want to hear your two because I think we come at this from a different angle on shots of the year as far as what could qualify for. So FPO and MPO, I want to hear both of yours first before I give mine.
I'm going to give the FPO shot of the year to Haley King's putt to win the Pro Tour finale.
Okay, so never mind. We tied on that one. That was mine too.
And
it was just icy.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. And I'm going to give FPO shot of the year to Paul's ace at Maple Hill.
You mean MPO?
Did I say FPO again?
Yeah.
Yeah, MPO.
Okay, why?
I'm saying that because for a lot of the main reasons because it was like one of my favorite shots of the year just to watch. I looked back and I was like, where was there some huge shot in one of the big events? It didn't help that there wasn't as many big events this year to like look back at, like especially like not having Worlds. But in USDGC even, like I can't think of like a certain
like
shot that was
shot.
So like because that wasn't there, I was like, what's just a shot that I thought was like awesome this year, and like that was like that hole played super hard. It was eating players alive this year.
I mean, if I'm not going on what I'm about to, if I was picking on a shot that was in a clutch moment or had something to do with the tournament, I'd go Chris Dickerson 17.
Yeah, I guess you
as
could go
that.
with
I mean, because like that is the shot that secured him
you
the
could
USDGC
practically
win.
pick that every year though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't like picking that, and that's why I'm not picking that. But I feel like you could, because like you're right, that shot happens every year. But that could also be the shot of the year every year because that shot normally.
It was just
determines the
super.
tournament.
This one was just super like picturesque, like really cool looking ace. It was super pure. I was watching it live.
That is also a big part. My shot of the year, we're going to have to debate this because it is also an ace. It's Kevin Jones's ace at the skins match. Now, you might say, Hunter, that's not even in a tournament. That's what Trevor's about to try to argue.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
It's not dumb because it was filmed, and not only was it filmed, but it's probably like the most shared shot this year. It was shared on SportsCenter. It was shared on ESPN's Instagram, SportsCenter's Instagram, multiple times, even making them, after it shared it, that did so well, they created an additional post that was just dedicated to disc golf shots, bringing back the Philo Albatross. I think that shot of the year, sure, this wasn't like a deciding moment in a tournament. Heck, it wasn't even in a tournament. It was in a skins match. But I think that shot, if you had to pick one singular shot that did the most for disc golf this year, as far as reach, expanding the sport, I would say it's Kevin Jones's ace where he fell.
Since when was that the criteria? The criteria.
Since when was it not the criteria? We made these rules up.
And I'm making them even more.
Okay, what's the criteria?
It should have to be like you should stay within the realm of our sport of disc golf.
This is our sport of disc golf. What do you mean?
No, but not like the outside world's perception of that shot. Like,
okay.
Or else they could think a 90-foot putt was amazing. Here's my thing too. Kevin Jones' shot, while it looked cool, I think overall it wasn't the look for disc golf that I'd want to see on SportsCenter. Like, I don't want to see a guy slipping off the front of the tee pad and it goes in. Like,
that was a sick shot.
If you look at the comments, nobody was saying in the comments, man, that was a really cool shot. Like, disc golf looks cool. They were like, oh my gosh, it looks like he tore his ACL. Like, wow, like that dude.
But it was still
that dude
exposure.
absolutely ate it. I don't know if it was like the right kind of exposure. I didn't like when I saw that. Like, I was like, I wish we had a cooler shot. Like when Philo's shot was on ESPN, that was cool. Like if Kevin Jones doesn't slip off that tee pad, does that shot even go in? Probably not.
That's sick. What?
I don't know. It just like I never like thought it was like that cool.
So what's the difference between my shot and your shot?
My shot actually like counted for a disc golf event.
Did Paul win Maple Hill?
Yes.
Was that shot crucial to him winning Maple Hill? I actually don't know if he won or not. I was asking a legitimate question because I couldn't remember.
Right.
But regardless, was that shot crucial?
He went up there north and he played 2 events.
Green Mountain, he lost.
And then he won the second one. He definitely won one of those events up there.
Then that would be Maple Hill.
Are we crazy right now?
He did.
Because he jump putted that one in, on the last hole.
And he also had a bathing suit ready
to
jump in.
All right, so there you go.
But was that shot crucial to him winning the event?
Sure was.
Like, was that
momentum?
Was that the shot that won him the event?
Yes.
No. So
your shot is stupid.
No. The only difference between your shot and my shot is
I don't even need to argue for my shot being like the greatest. Like I'm sure there's better ones this season. I'm forgetting, but like your shot stinks.
The only difference between my shot and your shot is what I'm saying. They're even at the same course. Only difference between my shot and your shot is yours in a tournament.
Yeah.
It got shared way less. It got talked about way less.
It
is-
only got shared more because he slipped.
So what is the parameters for that? Like, why
I'm
is
just
that
saying,
like saying
it's random?
he-
It's random. It's
so
more
since
random
he fell,
and lucky.
Since he fell, it's not the shot of the year.
Yeah.
Just because he fell.
Yeah, if he'd have thrown that, well, also
Just 'cause he fell.
No, because it was in the skins match too. It wasn't in the like an actual event.
But my thing is,
Like, I don't think if you were looking for like a shot of the year in the NBA season, you wouldn't go to
People,
the All-Star game
before you said
or
it-
some exhibition match to find it. You would find a match or a shot from an actual game that counted.
then you'd find like a game winner or something. You wouldn't pick some
I'm
random.
just saying,
you wouldn't pick
mine-
a random
yours
Steph
is
Curry
disqualified.
Three. It's not. It's
yeah,
not
you
disqualified.
imagine looking for a PDGA shot of the year and going to a skins match. It wasn't even in a PDGA sanctioned event.
But I'm looking at it because
It's dumb. Yeah, you know it now.
it's not
That
dumb. I
sounds
stand by it.
stupid.
When you look at when you
No.
think back on 2020, no one will even remember Paul's ace on
There-
hole 8.
Why wouldn't
It'll
they?
be shown every once in a while,
Next year when they play that hole, they'll probably replay that shot if they know what they're doing.
and they will absolutely replay Kevin Jones' shot, even if they don't know what they're doing.
I'm just okay. I don't care
In
about
the
this
future-
whole exposure argument.
In the
I
future,
don't care about
no
it.
matter whenever disc golf
I'm
is
saying
shown,
your
people are
shot's
going to be saying
disqualified.
it's not
It
disqualified.
didn't count.
though.
It wasn't even a real event. It doesn't count.
That's dumb.
Therefore,
That's
shot of
dumb.
the year goes to that par putt that Chris Dickerson missed on hole 17 of the finale. That was shot of the year because he should have won back-to-back majors and he missed a par putt. That was like 15 feet.
No,
Airballed it.
The shot of the year is Kevin Jones.
No, it's not.
Period.
That doesn't count. Disqualified. Man literally slipped.
But okay, whatever,
It's
whatever.
stupid.
Let us know in the comments down below. We'll let you decide,
I don't even
or
think it
DM us if you're
You
listening
don't have
to
to
this.
agree that my shot was a shot of the year. I don't even care about my shot. Stupid. Whatever. That is not the shot of the year. Kevin Jones falling off the front of the tee pad.
I don't get like
Him-
why is exposure not factored into this? Why do you not want that
It's
factored
not
in?
the right exposure.
Who are you to decide what's the right
I am
exposure?
the final say.
You are not. None of us are.
I don't need Richard Jefferson
Exposure
in
is
the,
exposure
in the
is
comments.
exposure.
I don't need Richard Jefferson in the comments like, oh, that dude just tore his ACL.
That's Richard Jefferson finding out about disc golf.
He didn't know anything about disc golf.
He does now.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He just
If he
he
hears
just
the word
saw a
disc
man
golf,
slip and fall.
if he hears the word disc golf, he's gonna immediately think back to the shot of the year, Kevin Jones
Like
falling
that
off the tee pad.
sport where guys slip all over the place and sometimes it goes in.
No one's thinking that. No one, and you know that.
I
You're
didn't
just
like
saying
it.
it for the shock
I
factor.
didn't like it one
How
bit.
do you not like it?
I hated it.
You did not hate it. We both
Yeah.
freaked out.
I thought it was crazy, but I wasn't like impressed
How are you not impressed?
because it was
What do you
lucky.
mean?
The man literally slipped.
Every ace is lucky. An ace is a bad.
No.
Yes, an ace is a bad shot
You
that
can't-
found the basket.
That's not true. That is not
Unless
true.
it's an intentional. I'm going for the ace.
Yeah, but
Then
no,
it's a bad
there
shot that's
are
going 40 feet deep.
Some of them, that one that Paul threw in floated into the basket. It literally floated. It would have landed like a foot behind the basket. And
That
been
shot
parked.
didn't matter in the tournament. That didn't.
But
that
you're-
didn't win him the
your-
tournament.
Your comment you just contradicted yourself. You just said that every ace is a
What I'm
shot that
saying
was
is
40
if
feet
you're gonna
past the
pick,
basket.
if
It's
you're gonna
not
pick
true.
something to argue with about the shot of the year, it should be a shot. If it's like it's
I'm
got to
not
be in a
arguing
tournament.
for my shot. I'm arguing against yours.
Oh my gosh.
All I had to do, I could have picked any 5-foot putt and it would have already beat yours. It's like longest drive and yours landed 1,000 feet into the rough, so it's disqualified. Mine went 10 feet forward, but it's in the fairway, so it wins. That's the analogy. You have to hit the fairway to win longest drive. You have to actually be
this is
shooting
our
in an
awards.
event.
This
Has
is-
to be in an event to win the shot of the year.
This is our awards. It doesn't. We can make up the
I
own
could
rules.
throw this pillow into the basket and win shot of the year if it was sanctioned right now.
No, because it wouldn't count.
Shot of the year.
All right, we're moving on from there. You decided in the comments below, or if you're listening to us, DM us on
Actually,
anywhere.
send us the clips of the shots too, please, so we can look at them. Or like refer us to the links.
No, I want them to decide between my shot and your shot.
Well, that's not gonna happen because they both stink. Next.